Alright, so we're back with some more Octopath Traveler, and we're going to be doing Ulbrich's story today. Interested to see where this one goes. I think we did a majority of what we wanted to do in here. So, let's hit up the tavern wherever it's at. That is one of the least explored areas for us so far. You make your way to the river ford where you hope the mercenary Werner, the man to find the mercenary Werner, the man behind the fall of Hornburg. Ulbrich is honestly just about on par for love-wise. The others are absolutely just going to dunk on it. I mean, it's kind of something we've just come to accept by this point. You could use the other weaker ones. Yeah, I mean, I could, but then we're going to have to do, like, training arc sessions. I don't imagine people want to watch that as much. So. In Wellspring, Ulbrich reunited with Earhart. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. The crew crossed blades, and with that act, the truth was told. Earhart told Ulbrich Werner, the former sellsword and the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must. To honor the doubts that plagued Ulbrich's heart. To protect the people for her. This is why he wields his blade. As it came the river ford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Boy, if you want it, if you want to get in town, get in UA and wait your turn with the rest. Q. Beg your pardon.
Oh?
Gentlemen, I presume, unless I misjudge your polished bear. Tell me, what brings you to this town?
The truth is...
I'm looking for a man.
Is that so?
Indeed, I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. Don't be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the guards. There's a toll? Not a toll as such, you see the Lord
What?
here. What's that you say about toll? I nay heard not of that afore.
Hoy!
Shut your goblin, and what's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are you?
What?
Blood, that ain't mine, I swear on me mother's grave.
Yeah.
Of course it ain't. I suggest you confess your crimes here now, unless you'd rather tell it to the master at arms. And that, good sir, is why you'll want some spare coin at the ready. But the law. Those men are the law here. The rule is absolute, I'm sorry to say. No doubt that potion was the guard's own. Defy them at your peril. A pretext to toss you in the gall is at the ready.
What?
Does no one bring them to task for their deeds?
Afraid not.
Not I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me, as you should. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. A handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. I only pray that the poor traveler has his wits and means to give the soldiers what they seek. Else.
Swoons.
And what of the lord of this place? He does nothing to stop this mummery. He encourages it, you see, ever since Lord Werner took over here.
Yeah.
Boy, stop prattling and start moving. Yes, sir. 1,000 pardons. My turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Aye. Werner is the Lord. By the gods, what happened?
Yeah.
Next. Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you're towing in that bag.
Whoa.
Well, let's do.
Whoa.
Oh, quick on the uptake. This one, keep that up and you'll do right in this town, mate.
Very well.
Might I ask a question, good sir, about this man Werner? Oh?
Huh?
As Lord Werner to the likes of you, what business could you be having with his lordship?
No.
No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. He's bleeding wonderful here. Best thing that ever happened in this town. We got work to do.
I see.
By your leave. There was fear in those eyes. A sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Werner has certainly moved up.
Good heavens.
A town is in turmoil, which is exactly what I would expect after seeing the behavior of those charged with policing. Still, it'd be no small task and at work. A difficult foe, to be sure. If there was ever a time when I was in need of a scholar's wisdom, it is now. And it's most fortunate I am here now. I do have some thoughts as it happens. An oppressive regime such as this is bound to foster discontent and dissatisfaction. I suggest seeking out victims. Find those who are most downtrodden, who are suffering the greatest. They will tell you what you need to know. I see. I shall do as you counsel. You will? I trust your knowledge and insight, else I would not have asked. Well then, it is an honor to be of service. What is this? I never seen a pyre before. It was for his lordship's burden. Once in a while, some poor saps get tied to the stakes and burned alive for their sins.
Indeed.
4 this month, 4 last month, and 4 the month before that too. A lot of the land it is. Used to be outlaws and rogues that got. But it weren't long before it were drunks and beggars up there for their slightest crimes. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays all it takes is a vil at his lordship's rule. And thus the pall that oppresses this place. No one knows who will finger you for what, so we creep about like mice doing our best not to be noticed. Try the scarper too. Poof, just looking guilty and small that'll seal the deal. So traveler, now you know the kind of place you've fetched up into. Best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. Now if you'll be excused. Burning people at the stake, how horrible. It's a dreadful way to die. The final moments are agony. But that makes it all the more effective as a lesson to others. Those who would rule with terror must embrace terror. Wrongdoers need to be punished, everyone agrees with that, but this goes beyond justice. Just so. I grow so sad thinking about the poor people who live here. This cannot be allowed to go on, we have to do something. Agreed, yeah, if we act too hastily, we shall lose all hope of saving them. We must have patience if we are to prevail. So we just stand by and watch, is that it? It's hard to do so, but yes. It's an evil thing, burning folk at the stake. As Werner thinks of people's lives is nothing more than fire. Tell me this, Alfred. Do you value human life over firewood? What kind of crazy question is that? I've taken the lives of more men than I care to remember. Each time I told myself it mattered not, that it was insignificant. The stuff we're made of, our flesh and blood, is fragile stuff. It turns to dust soon enough. Not to get too poetical, but I always thought that the fire, the life in our bodies, goes cold too soon. And so when I give folk medicine, I try my darndest to keep that fire alive. So do I value life? I do, and so should you. Of course, sometimes in my line of work, a man can grow confused, forget what's important. And that's why I asked you, to remind me. I'm most grateful you're a hero. Anytime you find yourself forgetting what matters, you just talk to me, okay? Now then, who do we have here? I guess it's been a minute since I've fought anybody in this area. I don't think I fought this guy last time. Nah, I probably did. He's too low level for me not to have fought him. Maybe it was one of these guys. I can't fight that guy at all. I want to say I probably left this guy alone. But surely we're at the point where we can make this happen. Mostly because I want to see what's on the side of this place. Then power ring only gives me 200 HP. That's nothing. Accuracy, evasion, HP. You having SP for once in your life would be nice. I say we fight him, mostly because I don't remember if we ended up fighting this guy before or not. We should be at the point where it's realistic for us to do so. Let's see what you got. A duel, yes.
It's a good day for battle.
Weak to swords. I'm pretty sure we originally tried and he hit like way too hard at the time and we were like, never mind. Well, it would work out really nice if you're weak to bows here. I feel that wouldn't be the case though.
The battle is truly
It still hurts, but it's doable. How about spear? No, the spear. Okay then. Looks like sword is still gonna be our choice of weapon here.
Stand firm. Now then.
Go ahead and just start buffing up here.
How much?
Hey, there's our second serve instantly. It took a moment, but it got there. We have infinite healing, so unless he outright basically one-shots this, we'll be fine. Oh, you confused me.
My way.
Really? How do I proc second serving on this? Make it make sense.
How about you?
So that's the cheekiness we have to watch out for there, is getting confused to death by losing like a turn or two.
Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and buff up. We buffed this turn, we don't get the BP this turn. So that's fine, because we break him here. And that gives us enough time to build up BP while we have our damage increase.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Easy 9,000 damage. Oh, really? You landed the confusion. Come on. Yeah, that confusion will be the way I lose this fight.
Victory shall
No second serving. Feels bad.
is truly is on.
Go ahead and keep our damage increase up. I imagine we won't need more than like 3 divine skills. Oh, oops, you landed it.
My way. Damn.
Gotta really watch out for that confusion. If I attack at the wrong turn, that confusion will get me killed. Here, time to wreck.
Is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee. How about you?
Yeah, I got my patience proc. Only had one more BP. Maybe we can just blow him up here with a cross
Watch
break.
my blade dance.
Nah, he's got over 20k HP. He might have 25k.
No.
I'm gonna just heal
How
early.
about this? No.
I knew it was coming at some point, fellas.
The battle is true.
He
Victory.
really does want to give me second serving right now.
Victory.
Patience proc, nice. He countered her.
Victory.
We all have our damage increased, but surely this should be
I
enough.
wreak havoc upon thee.
Oh yeah,
With each
almost
battle,
did 30k
I grow
damage to
stronger.
that nerd. Out of the way. Now what do we have here? The password is secret weapon, don't forget it. More plentiful provisions. Oh, even better. I won't tell my secret password. Okay. You say so. I challenge you for the password. Apparently there's no way I can give it, but maybe somebody wants it?
Oh.
A letter from my mother was carried by the river to my village. I'm traveling along the river in search of a woman who claims to be my mother. I have a little inkling where she might be. Okay. If you say so. Probably should have healed after that. You, I met you in the square. What do you... Listen, man, you never seen me already.
Let none
Is he
escape.
here? He can't have gone far. Sniff him out.
Oi.
Boy, you say ain't dodgy looking. Come this way, running for dear life like is not. Dodgy? A rebel, a man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat yet.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy.
Well,
Tell me, why were they after me? Can I rightly say?
I see.
They said you were a rebel, that you were plotting against the Lord. An organized resistance could help me get close to Werner. Listen, I came to this place in search of this Werner. There are others who fight for your cause. If you have a leader, pray take me. Are you daft? I can't be introduced to strangers what I barely know. Then let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade. Reckoned as much. You got that air about you. But ain't that sermon I can't go to sign on me up? Alright, how's this? Prove you know how to use that blade of yours. There's a man back in the square that wears a red hat. He's with us, the strongest we got. If you can beat him, then I'll introduce you to the boss, alright?
As you wish.
That's what it takes. But you promised me, alright? You lose, you make yourself scarce and never come back here again.
I see.
I'll go on ahead and warn him. You find me when you're ready. Somebody's gonna be ready to get wrecked. Energizing pomegranate, that's enough. Well, may as well hit the inn because it's probably cheaper than me using my items. Not that money's a real issue at 600,000 plus and counting. Any better weaponry? Dragon Saber. Okay, it's expensive, but I mean, if it works, it works. Yeah, take that and take that. Jade Lance, not better than anything else we have. Platinum Helm, not so much. Platinum Armor, not really. Speed plus 50, not the worst. Ruinous Seeds, there we go. Ruinous Seeds and Dust, give me all of it. Okay, maybe not that much, that's kind of expensive. Yeah, how about give me like 20 of the... Why is a single seed worth 2,600? Bruh, why is it so expensive? Yucks. Alright, well... That's what we had extra money for, I guess. He's the one? He is. Want to see if we can use that sword of his.
Ready when you are.
Very well, I'm ready when you... Alright, I don't think I have any better weaponry for you. You lose speed, but you get attack and crit. Don't care too much for it. You're not using elemental attacks, your bow's fine. Your rest of the gear should be more or less okay. Prevent sleep, don't really care too much about that. Could increase your physical defense a little bit. Although that max SP would be nice. And then replace that with this one, and all of a sudden he has an SP. Makes using his divine skills a lot easier at the very least. Oh, easy. You look like a tough sword, but are you tough enough?
Let us fight with
Oh,
honor.
we are. Don't you worry about that.
No! Out my way!
Oh, weak sword too even? You're too cocky.
Have at you!
And we'll go ahead and buff up. Yeah, we don't need full buffs. We can just do this if we're gonna break him next turn. Should he not do anything crazy here?
Have at you! Victory
There.
finally is unbending! I
Brain
wreak havoc
splitter.
upon thee!
Almost 10k damage.
No!
And we got the patience proc, even better.
Out my way!
Poison. You're gross. Why? You want to be like that? Definitely could have gone the other way and had to go better, but that's...
How about this? No! Victory shall be mine!
Yeah, we'll throw down one on the off chance he pulls something out of nowhere.
No! The battle!
You and that poison. Just think you're so cheap, don't you?
How about this? The fire blade is unbending!
That should last us for more than enough turns that this one should be lasting. Got our patience rock there too, even better.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
That still wasn't enough of the original,
The battle
even
is
after all
truly
that.
joy.
Go for the cross strike, I guess.
With
Did
each
about the
battle,
same
I
as the
grow
second
stronger.
serve. But alright. We still got him. I yield, there's no doubting this one's strength.
Indeed.
I did my part, now it's your turn. I would meet with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reiki, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den.
Ho-ho!
Boss, got someone here you might want to meet.
Well met.
So I've heard. Welcome, sir. You may call me Harold. I understand that you're so old. How did you know my name? Word of your deeds in Wellspring reached me some time ago. Captain Ball and I speak quite often, you see.
Whoa.
He's a good man. But if you'll excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Word. Of course, but perhaps you'll first do me the honors of explaining what business you have.
Yes.
A former sellsword captain, yes, Werner certainly is that. As the saying goes, know thine enemy. Let it suffice to say that I've taken a great interest in the man's past.
Indeed.
Very prudent.
The truth is,
Werner claims noble blood, but a closer examination reveals the titles he possesses were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of these lands of larceny and pillage and won the support of the common. Even though the burghers were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough he had them proclaim him the new lord. But once he took power, that's when the terror began.
swoons.
Tear. Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once per month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see villains and blackguards get their comeuppance, but it did not end there.
Yes.
Just so, how many murders can one town harbor at? Pickpockets and swindlers were next. Then a dishonest merchant. Any speak against it became a capital offense. In the meantime, mere accusations was enough to land a man on the pyre, even the clearest money. And yet, by this time, no one dared raise their voice in opposition. Some had early on, but when they appeared tied to the stakes of the next burning, the rest understood in silence, lay their only hopes for survival. But you resist this despot, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us have been forced to look on as family and friends falsely accused were taken by the flames. I am one of them. Werner accused the former lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know, for the former lord was my father. And so I have taken it upon myself to restore his honor and name, and to free the people of this domain from Werner's tyranny. With each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we are poised, ready to strike back.
Well then.
You gave me reason to believe we have common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Cyril?
Indeed.
Even if this tyrant were not the man I'd seek, I'd have enough reason to join. My sword is yours.
I am thankful.
Fear befall you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage.
Well then.
Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. First, we shall launch a diversionary attack in the square, and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Then our best swordmen shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion by the way of a secret passage known only to me. Oh man, if only that wasn't covered at all, bruh. It's a simple enough plan, but such are the best in Revolution and War. Prepare as you will, then come to see me when you're ready to fight.
As you wish.
Understood? I will do just that. Do we need anything before we go in there? Probably. I guess we should probably heal him up first, though. 40 uses of our better heal, too. Yeah, that
Well
one.
then.
Then follow me. My father had this passage constructed as an escape route in the event of siege. Never did I dream I would one day use it to break into our home. Our men in the square have begun their fate, but they will not be able to hold out for long once Werner's men arrive.
Come.
We must move quickly. And back into the sewers we go. And of course, I don't have my thief on me to check out that chest, so I guess we're just chilling.
Let's see what you got.
The battle is truly joy.
Lord of the Flies and Mad Ratkins.
I will cut you down.
Nobody leaked the sword here. Okay.
An interesting dilemma.
Lord of the Flies here, just gonna be a buffer.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
I'll not be defeated.
Well, we got double warrior for this fight. That'll be interesting.
Bring it on.
I guess try to exempt this. I had a feeling it won't be effective against the rat guys, but I guess it works on the Lord of the Flies. So there's that. How about arrows? Good against the Lord of the Flies. Could have seen that one coming.
All right.
Try axes, why not?
This calls for certain.
Still no on axes either. How about fire?
Great infernal. The land.
No, the fire is what?
Harder.
Herb of Valor, sure.
Time to teach you a lesson.
More flyers. Weak the ice, weak the
The battle is
arms.
truly
Okay. Do we fish for weaknesses on the flyers? Sure. Why not? Oh, good. They're all weak to pole arm attacks.
Now, what next?
And ice.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
All right.
And presumably wind on the flyers. Yep.
My turn now. There's no escape.
Oh, my Ophelia, please.
Here goes nothing.
That was pretty sad, Ophelia. Come on.
A tempest comes.
The battle is truly.
Well, they're broken. Osiris can go ahead and just clean them up.
Great infernal. The land.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Ulbrich hit 5,000, so he should be able to get the 100 coin still now. What do you still need? Thief, apothecary, dancer, merchant, basically everything. You're still chilling on thief, though you don't exactly need it, neither do you need merchant like that. You're still working on warrior. Who has apothecary? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, I guess you're gonna be an apothecary? You still have a decent amount of weapon coverage, why not? Those stat changes, man. There's our chest all the way in the back. Looks like we'll have to swing back around for that chest up
Time
there.
to teach you a lesson.
Weak till
The battle is truly short.
I guess you always got 1,000
Death by
spears.
1,000 cuts.
Probably go electricity, considering one of the flies are already broken.
Here goes nothing.
We can always just break it with a
I'll do my best.
Did Cyrus actually miss the once? What?
Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Apothecary over just seems so.
Nothing will.
You should have studied harder.
fight with honor.
Oh, not the slugs. Weak the dagger. Okay, then. Well, low rolled and missed half the low. Great.
Interesting dilemma.
Thanks, Ulrich.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Here goes nothing.
Well, I guess there's some weak potentials. Flies, anyways.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Did he really live with like 1 HP?
This?
Have at you.
He did, didn't he?
Well then.
He really does not like Cyrus.
What's this now?
Fight back, Cyrus.
Your life for mine.
That did 0 damage.
Here we go.
No, I really don't have anything for this guy. We can check out our rudeness stuff. Why not? It's 3 times, okay.
How do you like this?
There we go. There's our shield breaker for the hawk fire.
Is
We just needed that. We just needed to get access to rudeness gear.
Bring it on.
What is the logical course?
Man, you're a tanky one. You're still alive after all that.
Your spirit is mine. You should have studied harder.
Ice soul stone, sure. Yeah, we used our stat boosters in forever. We may as well go ahead and use some of them. Just give them all to Cyrus. Oh, absolutely. Cyrus' physical attack increased greatly. I'm sure that'll help. Greatly increased elemental attack, sure. Accuracy, give that to Ulrich because this man cannot hit anything for the life of it. Greatly increased evasion, could be good for Cyrus to keep him alive. Increased crit rate, sure, Ulrich, you can have that. Greatly increased speed. We kind of want Cyrus a little bit slower, just so that way he can get set up by Ophelia. In which case, maybe we give Ophelia this. But then we kind of want her to be semi-slow too, so that way she can heal up damage that we're taking instead of thing first. But then I guess that could help us. Give it to Ophelia, sure. Massively increased speed. And we can give it to Cyrus. Sure, why not? Alright, well that was plenty of boosters. I'm sure that will help us out. I guess the speed might have been good for Therian, just so that way his divine skill would scale hard.
Settle this like gentlemen.
The battle is truly joy.
Alright, Ulrich, I gave you like 1,000,000 accuracy increases. So if you want. Alright, he definitely hit more that time than usual. Lucker didn't actually help. That's real.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Cyrus just blowing everyone
My
away.
turn now.
But that was never really going to change.
Oh, sacred light.
Bring it on.
I already have anything for this now, too.
What is the logical course of action?
Do the thing, Cyrus.
It's mine.
You missed. Stop.
I'll do my best. Ah!
The battle is truly joy.
Well, I don't have anything to break here, sadly. Unless I wanted to use a stone, which I'm not going to. I have to play like this anyways.
All right.
That did just about nothing. Soothing seed? Sure, why not? Well, we would want an injury seed.
How do you like this?
We confused him. It
I'll do
won't
my
really
best.
matter. But we confused him.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
Oh yeah, I have maxed out on
The
this.
Felgen. Bring
May as well get
us
some money out of it.
Ha,
I
try
did
again.
almost 9,000 damage. Silver filled coin pouch, sure, extra money. Those
Let us
ruinous
fight with
seeds don't
honor.
exactly grow on trees. Do we care more about the birds or the rats? I guess I could get rid of the flies quicker. Although they're gonna attack first. I guess since they're gonna attack first, get them out of the way.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Here we go.
You can... I mean, I guess we could try out some ruinous stuff. Which one's electric? This is a plum, right? So we want the atom. Single target times 3. This should be
How do you
everyone.
like this?
Everyone times 2.
Come at you.
Okay.
Death
Probably
by
would have been a little
1,000
much to
cuts.
expect 3. Over continuing the miss.
Well then,
I didn't expect it to fix all of his problems, but I was hoping it would help at least a little bit. Electric girls. Looks like electric. Something tells me it probably
Not
didn't
bad.
have.
A passing grade.
Based on that damage. Do we really need this? Probably. Okay. Give it to me. Inspiring plum basket. Sure, why not? I guess it's AoE SP at the very
Tangle,
least.
huh?
Lord of Flies. These guys have so much SP.
An interesting dilemma.
So much block, that is. Almost 730 damage through their block. That's pretty good.
Victory shall be mine.
And just keep breaking them. Yeah,
Bring
it
it
looks like
on.
it's going to take a little more than that to fix it. Oh,
A tempest comes.
I will not be defeated. Huh? May the sacred flame shine forth. Well
no
then,
patience procs. Okay then.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Victory shall... Death by 1,000 cuts.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Here we go.
Still living through it, huh?
How do you like this?
The battle is
Patience.
truly...
Second
Victory
sermon
shall...
apparently not enough to get rid of.
What is the logical course of action?
Just steal your SP backside. I still didn't get rid of it. Really?
Oh, sacred light. I hope I grow more able.
Looks like we're gonna at least have an encounter here, whether or not it's a boss, I'm not entirely sure.
Come.
Only a short ways to go. I thank you again for your aid, my friends. Today, Werner's reign of terror comes to an end. Reign of terror, do you call it? Strong and able rules, say we. Rip Grandpa? What the? Out of my way. You even stake them, but these two will not fall easy. He's dangerous, that one. Deal with it.
Well,
You're as easy to read as ever, that lily-livered father of yours. Why does Werner basically just look like the headmaster? Am I crazy for saying that? As we speak, my men are squashing what remains of your divisionary farce in the town square.
Damn it.
Werner, but how did you... Egads, you really are your father's son, aren't you? It was immediately obvious the riot in the square was merely a distraction. All that hubbub to such little aim. I hardly required a scholar's deduction to determine where the main strike was to fall. What a feeble, flaccid scheme. Better you had burned down the entire city. The concern for your fellow citizens holds you back, as though you had the latitude for such charity.
Bah!
You need an answer. You can ponder your folly while you await your fate in the gallows. I was worried we might run out of scoundrels for the fire. Now, thanks to you, we'll have flame for months to come. The people will be most grateful for the respite, I don't doubt.
do it.
Fine.
Spare us! We surrender! Someone stop them! God have mercy!
Is this my fate again? Must I stand by and watch helplessly?
So far, looking like it.
Watch while those I swore to protect are cut down before me.
Sir Ulbrich, look out!
Oh, there it goes.
Ah!
Damn it all!
Did he say Ulbrich? Ah, the unbending blade in the flesh. Unbending blade of... where was it again? Your sovereignty escapes me.
Silence, you cur! I have sworn an oath to defend these people from your treachery.
Aye, he has the right of it. We'll protect them. Together.
Hey, there's Earhart.
Earhart, what are you doing here?
Wellspring was out of danger. Found myself at a loose end. So here I am. Been a while, Werner. Or is it your lordship? You've up in the world since we last met, you have.
Now here's a pair I never thought I'd see reunited.
A few moons ago, I'd have been as surprised as you are. But here we are, nonetheless. Two swords, standing as one. For friendship, for those we would protect. The twin blades of Hornburg will fight together once more. Right, Ulbrich, you with me?
Shoulder to shoulder, old friend. That is why I wield this blade. Have at you!
Wrecked.
What demons are they? My eyes can't follow their blades.
Stand and fight, you cowards, or you'll feel my blade!
Well,
What about the rest of you cravens? Better fancy your chances with them or with me. Ah!
That's more like it.
Leave the lackeys to me. You go after Werner. He's not one to flee so easily. It's just buying time. For what the gods only know.
These men are ruled by fear and violence. The mind that yoked them can be spared no quarter. Thank you, Earhart. I leave this place in your hands.
Godspeed, my friend.
He'll be fine. Werner, on the other hand, not so much. Anything good in here? Not really. So
You won't feel a thing.
what are you this time? Oh, dark
How about
version,
you?
of course you are. Ice? Yet I have no ice. AoE? So we do have 1,000 speed. Although it doesn't exactly help when I low roll and then miss after roll. And 1,000 spears. It's just,
I will not be
I
defeated.
don't know what it is. That skill is just,
Oh, sacred
it's
light.
so hit and miss. It hurts.
All right.
Yeah, we got plenty of things to try. Apparently not
Victory
X.
shall be mine. Out my way.
Interesting dialogue.
Try fire, maybe?
Great inferno to scorch
I doubt
the
it's
land.
a regular element for
I'll do
this
my
guy.
best.
Well, we can just use our sword and make sure we break.
The battle is truly joined.
How weak the spear heat.
The thrill of the fight.
Gotta go fast. Looks like it wants us to go off to the left. So time to check out the
Let's see
right
what
side.
you got. Here we go.
Werner's men won. Okay, I'll leave the dagger. Good to know. How about axes?
This calls for certain.
Not weak the axes. Okay then.
Now then,
How about
out
swords?
my way.
Weak the swords. Good. What else? Fire? Electric? Fire.
What's the big idea? What's the big
I will
idea?
not be defeated.
They really wanted to make sure he went last, apparently.
Level slap.
I'm doing too good when I just break them anyways.
Victory. I will cut you down.
How are you guys missing this deal over here? That's alright, Cyrus won this.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I will not be defeated. Ah! Yeah. The flame guides us true.
What do we have here? Silver-filled pouch. More money. Sure, why not?
You won't feel a thing.
Cyrus should be able to just immediately clear out these bags, more or less.
The battle is truly joined.
There's the type of encounter we right. Just immediately get rid of them. Awkward.
Bring it on.
Oh, sure. Let's go. Apparently bow. Well, okay then. Sure.
Your spirit is mine.
What do you mean you
No.
Oh,
Here we go.
what is with you and missing physical attack, Cyrus? Every magic attack, you're like, I got this. And then as soon as we bring out the physical attacks, you're like, well, you're on your own.
Ha! Try again.
Oh, okay.
Like a gentleman. An interesting.
So you in the back are weak to fire at least. Oh, even better. That dude has less shielding too.
Now then.
They just really want turn priority, these back
All
ones,
right.
for whatever reason. Could just do a regular concoction to go ahead and break these two.
My turn now. Level slash. I'll do my best.
No, I did manage to land the poison on two of them.
Now,
Cyrus should just wreck him right here.
you should have studied harder.
And that leaves us with another chest for me. Blizzard amulet, okay. A lot of amulets here that reduce specific damage. So
Time
for
to
what
teach you a
reason?
lesson.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Bring it on.
And
you
that's
like
everyone broken.
My turn now. Level slash.
Do the thing, Cyrus.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Where is this leading us to?
Want a tangle, huh?
Alright, Cyrus, blow them all away.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
The speed increase for Cyrus is kind of nice if that means I can get rid of those bats all the time quickly.
The battle is truly joined.
All right.
Immediately broken.
I'll do my best.
Now then. The thrill of the fight.
And this leads me back out to the gardens. Well, okay then. I guess that's a free way to get back out to the regular city to grab all the resources you need if need be. But I think we're alright. That's a chest over there, don't mind if I do.
You won't feel a thing.
You were caught by surprise, naughty. That almost never happens. Ow. Can I just eat through their armor? We do have all of their weaknesses here. Not enough, at the very least.
Damn.
Check out the level slash. Let's Still weak to it in the back. Those two, not so much. Yeah, we should probably have you heal, huh?
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here we go.
Check out axes, because why not? Nope. Alright, figures as much.
All right.
Why that be like that?
How do you like this? All right.
You know what it is, Cyrus. Get him out of here.
Thus ends your lesson.
Clarity stone. Maybe prevents blind?
I've done my research on you.
You guys again? How many times we gotta teach his lesson?
An interesting dilemma.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
What the?
Have at you.
They really like that sap seed. I mean, it's probably not good for their health, but hey, that's good for me.
Here goes nothing. How do you like this?
I'll not be
Did manage to get a poison there. Not that it would really matter all that much, but I'll take it.
Here goes nothing. A tempest comes.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Really? Still lived through that.
Not bad. A passing.
I knew he had to be close. What do we got in here? Anything? Of course, another one of those chests I can't grab. Every time, man.
Want a tangle, huh?
What is the logical course
Those
of action?
kind of wrecked these guys. Unfortunately, I don't have any on me to grab. I mean, I guess Alpha has it. Although it's basic attacks, though.
I will cut you down.
You missed. What a very Ulfric thing to do.
Bring
These
it
guys
on.
are lucky they just get given infinite block here.
Victory shall be mine.
Go for another cross
I will
slash.
cut you
Or
down.
level slash. Cross slash. What is this, Final Fantasy?
I'll not be defeated. Level slash.
Alright, Cyrus, do the thing.
Tempest of ice shall reign. You should have studied harder.
Grab that chest. Okay, we're good for over here for the time being.
I will battle.
You guys again. It really is just Hunter's territory in this area.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
My turn now. Level slash.
Here we go.
They might be weak to staves because of course they would be.
How do you like this?
I could have broken everybody there if I used my Ruinous Seed, but that's overkill. Icicle is probably gonna do sad damage. Oh yeah. Yes. 67 damage. Ooh, alright. How about you stay to you just stay to the physical attacks? Alright, Ulfric, that was Oh boy.
Not bad.
67. Bruh. Alright, well, Ophelia should be done with Warrior now. What do you still need? If any of these, you might just be finished. You are finished. Okay. So, I guess... Do we want you Hunter or Warrior? Probably Hunter. At least we get access to break these guys a bit easier too. And we get access to the hatchet, which gives us our elemental attack back a little bit, along with the bow. And that opens somebody else up to the warrior, but I'm not sure if anybody really needs it at the moment. You need dancer, but that's about it. Only dancer for you? Now you, on the other hand, well, even if your magic sucks, you can still use things like Vivify and Poison. Well, now we have access to the bows again, so we can beat these fights that much faster. You can just spam like Arrow Storm all the time. Especially with it only costing half as much now.
Let us fight with honor.
Oh, blue one now. Turns out everybody is still weak to sword. Of course, now that you're not a warrior, you don't have access to swords to break these guys.
Interesting.
But that's fine. We have people like Cyrus for this. Not much. And they're still weak to fire.
Bring it on!
Probably the easiest set of enemies here.
A tempest comes!
No! I will cut you down!
They're probably all like 1
Here we go.
HP.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing in here? Apparently not. Where are we now?
I've
The
done my
entire place is
research on
just a giant maze. Oh, all the ones on all the block, really.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
The battle is truly joy.
Just enough to be
I will
useless.
cut you down! Cursed
Here we go.
witchery.
Alright, Alvin, you do your thing.
How do you like this?
My turn now.
You, well, you could, I guess, just do luminescence.
Let a sacred flame shine forth.
Fire's within them a bit, anyways.
You should have studied harder.
Give me this. Refreshing jam, sure what. No, really, I gotta go around the other way for this fight, then. Well, looks like
There
we
is no
went the
choice.
right way we need to. Might have missed a few things as a result, but that's okay.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Now then,
Rude. Of course you missed one. Over.
All right. How do you like this?
I'll do my best.
You just, you know, you do that.
May the sacred flame shine forth. I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
All right. A tempest comes.
Cyrus, just go ahead and get rid of it.
The last.
Thus
Cyrus,
ends
too
your
good.
lesson.
Alright, alright. I shouldn't need all my SP for this.
That's enough, Werner. Your villainy ends here.
Werner, is he supposed to be German?
Villainy, eh? What a waste of a good sword.
What? What nonsense are you spouting now?
A warrior of your skill and repute serving as a glorified bodyguard for paupers and peasants. It isn't too late to find yourself a more worthy cause. Join me as captain of my guard. I will see that you are well compensated.
The flame take you and all you stand for.
Ooh.
This sword would cut down 100 tyrants like you to protect the life of a single innocent and defenseless man.
Is that truly why you lug that steel around? For the sake of churls you hardly know. God's teeth. They grew fools thick and fast in that Hornburg of yours. Tell me,
Ooh.
what harvest do you reap with your selfless valor? The gratitude of the rabble, preening self-regard? Your self-righteous oath. The only cause a man needs is himself. Might is the one truth before which all things must yield. History has shown us this time and again.
What do you know of truth?
All I need to know. Or have you forgotten? You once wielded your sword for the sake of king and kingdom. How did that work out for you, eh, Sir Albrecht? Your blade may be unbending, but did the man not break?
Ooh.
I cannot deny this. I failed both king and kingdom, and became a prisoner of my own past.
So why do you persist in this folly? Join me, and together...
But on this journey, I have learned something new. To protect someone is to gaze into the future with eyes unclouded.
What is this starry-eyed hogwash you speak?
To gaze into their future, and the world they would one day build. A bright future that we might share together. This is for what I fight. This is why I must protect those in need. Tell me, Werner, who stands by you?
Ooh.
When
Time to
you
get
look
pressed.
to the future, who gazes with you over the bleak landscape that your might has seized?
Enough prattle, fool! My future is as boundless as my power and ambition. No one can stand with me, for I need no man.
You are deaf to reason because you have nothing of substance to protect. And so, it falls to my sword to speak the truth. I will not fail.
Alright, he's got a mount. Beat the daggers. Nor a dreadful ways. Oppression. Lowers attack and defense. How? That's a lot of damage, can you not? You're already starting off with 2 base attacks here. Okay. Not weak to fire, unfortunate for me. You continue to play healer for now.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
The battle is truly joined.
I feel like if you're gonna be weak to sword, dagger wouldn't be right there immediately. You could be weak to spear.
Death by 1,000
Not weak to spear, okay.
Here goes nothing.
Well, we can use this chance to test out ice,
How
since
do you
we
like
already
this?
tried fire. Know the ice as well.
Well then,
Patience proc. Try out bows.
a rain of arrows.
Know the bows as well, okay.
Here goes nothing.
Ice fire. Try electric. Try light.
How do you like this?
Weak light, okay, we can make that work. Wow, okay then. Guess I'll just die. Jeez. Bruh.
Nothing will quiet me.
Is electric? Okay, good. Okay, clearly I need it. Go ahead and heal everybody.
Bring about a
It doesn't help that we were
miracle of
still debuffed. I'm sure that had a
Here
part to
goes
play in it.
nothing.
Well, we have plenty of revive items. We may as well go ahead and drop them.
Try this.
I think my Vivify actually would have leveled him just as well there, but alright.
Focus is on.
Cyrus doing a
Here
casual
we go.
almost 10k without even being boosted in any way. And you're gonna go ahead. Ooh, Ruinous Dust plus Essence of Pomegranate? Nah, it works on him. Makes sense. We want Purifying Dust. That seems to be the best we get,
Try this.
BP-wise anyways.
Well then,
And you can go ahead and pass these off to... And we'll just heal, and then we can pass it off next turn,
bring about a miracle
since
of
he's about to
healing.
wake back up.
The battle is truly joined.
I mean, I guess we could try swords. We have yet to try it.
Watch my blade dance.
Yeah, I feel that'd be the case. Might be staves, which is pretty nice.
Witchery.
Ow. Now I can't boost because
Bring
of the
about a
tear.
miracle
You're
of
gross.
healing.
What is the logical course of action?
And you covered your dagger weakness? Really? Surely it's not staves.
Here we go.
Yeah, no. Well, we can definitely hit his light weakness.
How do you like this?
That's half his block going. Got our second
Here we
serving
go.
proc. We take those. We can guarantee the break here. And I guess we'll go ahead and do that for the time being. Although I wouldn't mind clearing that terror, but then he might just immediately terror me again.
How do you like this?
That should also lift his weaknesses, or not. Oh, okay then. Can't really hit any of his weaknesses outside of Alpha right now, and I can't boost to give him the extra. That's annoying. Go ahead and lake trap him then for the next turn.
What is the logical course of action?
Cyrus, you just keep your SP for the time being. You know what? Find out his last weakness. Wind. Oh, he's got like 90k HP. This dude's got HP on HP on HP.
A touch of venom.
Try poison. I mean, he's
Alright.
got like 90k HP. Surely we can make some use of that. Trade test? Sure, why not? It's still broken. Oh, I should have done trade wins, not trade tips. I did 1,000.
Here we go.
It's not bad. Everybody's got BP for days. How about you just clear tear? Maybe?
Try this.
Nah, it's just SP. I mean, I'll take it. Shifted his weight yet again. He doesn't have my defense ruined this time, so that'll help. Electrical light and daggers. Well, that doesn't help me like at all. Great. Thanks for that. I mean, I guess we can always burn him out with poison. It's not ideal, but it works. It'll probably do more damage than I would have done otherwise. I mean, that's essentially like 3,000 damage. It's just, you know, over so many turns. But it's still like 3,000 damage.
Here goes nothing.
Nobody really needs BP like that at the moment. If we just keep healing ourselves. Ophelia can then use her BP to go ahead and give Cyrus extra
I'll
turns.
do my part. Prepare yourself. Elfric, bringer of the flame. Well then.
Got the patience proc, so now we can go ahead and give yourself BP, so that way next turn you can go ahead and pass that off.
Here I go.
And we want to pass this off to me, I guess. Although it's light damage, you can cover it axes. I guess we could throw it on yourself, then you could do multiple light attacks. It's not going to work on your caution skill, I don't believe. Although if we break it here, maybe it'll lower his protections. We'll see. And you already have multi-hit as is. We can use some of these here. That'll still leave me 14. That still did 8,000 damage while he was blocked. So I mean, that's really good. Of course, he's got to bring all of his weaknesses that I can't hit right now. Just throw down some more poison. I mean, that works.
A touch of venom.
I mean, that's essentially 8,000 damage right there. This should guarantee the break through our light here.
How do you like this?
Just to keep him from attacking 3 times in a row. Let that poison just eat away at him. Of course, he still has his weaknesses covered, which is annoying. He's already got max turns. It's not really going to make a difference if I use it or not. You're covering the weakness, but it's still probably alright to go and do this. I mean, it's still 6,000 damage. 6,000 damage. 6,000 damage. Casual 18k damage.
Well then.
Ophelia, well, you can't really make much of that, huh? Go ahead and plague trap them.
This should slow you.
That way I can hopefully make sure I break him again on the next turn.
Alrighty.
Go for the amputation with max boost. It should be another 10,000. He's gotta be hurt. He had like 90k, but I mean, we've done quite a bit. Go ahead and just give yourself more BP.
This should help.
Shifted his weight yet again.
Witchery.
Oh, double terror.
Bring it on.
I had to use a skill here if I wanted to apply twice. If that's the case, go ahead and do amputation, so it'll still do decent damage. And he'll still get to use the block break out of it. Except if he misses.
Well then.
Well then, indeed. Well, I guess I kind of just need you to go axe happy on him.
Bring about a miracle.
Since this weakness he's got going on here is not fantastic for me.
Your spirit is mine.
He landed both of those at least. Might be able to get a second serving proc. We got patience proc, that'll work.
Prepare yourself.
This feels like such a waste of BP. But it will stop
Bring
it
it
from
on.
attacking me, but for the time being, let's just go ahead and pass off BP for now.
Try this.
Even though two of us are tired, so it won't really matter too
Will
much.
not be defeated.
Alright, so we break you here.
What's this now?
Not really gonna make fantastic use out of this, unfortunately. So what if we just lower his defense and let Alpha do it then?
No!
An old brick.
My blade is unbending!
Hit him with the maxed out amputation. Or we could do Brand's Thunder. How about Brand's Thunder?
I wreak havoc upon thee!
I mean, it's 9,000 damage.
All right.
Even though it doesn't necessarily count it as a weakness. That poison continues to eat away at it. And now we can go ahead and pass off the multi-hits Cyrus here.
Bring out the flame.
Let the chaos commence.
Now the true lesson begins.
Doesn't count as weakness damage, but still 16k. And he's gone. These guys are just getting demolished now. Got Werner's sword there. Or I guess as they call him, Werner.
It is over. Now, before you die, tell me this. Why Hornburg?
The gate of Finis.
The what of what?
The gate of Finis lies in Hornburg. I had to have it.
You destroyed a proud and prosperous realm, led countless multitudes to their deaths, all for some gate? You thought that a price worth paying?
We all hold the worth of men and nations in different measure.
No, wait!
A sword to protect the weak. Look at this point, fool. It was made for killing, and you are a killer as much as I. I spit on your cause, your justice. I will not die by your sorry blade. No, I shall go out on my own terms.
Oh, he's gonna commit Sudoku.
Rot in hell, false knight.
And he gone. Some gate of finesse. Boy, they just drop that in the end and then just, that's it, I guess? Okay. 3 days passed since the successful uprising. With the death of their lord, Werner's lackeys laid down their arms, and so peace and freedom returned the river.
Hail!
Who goes there? It's me, your old mate Reggie. Just wanted to say my thanks.
Whoa.
Ah, of course, come in.
Ah.
Oh, you here to see? You know each other?
Ha!
After you helped in that alley off the square, we ran into each other. He told me where I might find you. Thank you for that, by the by.
Oh.
It was the least I could do, good sir. Besides, it's us that we should be saying thanks. hating me, but if you two ain't fetched up in your own town, we're forever in your debt.
No.
We simply did what had to be done. It won't be easy, but we started putting the pieces back together. The Lord's back in his rightful place and working to bring everyone together again. Werner's reign left a lot of bitterness and hurt, but most of the wounded should heal with time and patience. Just so. Your fate and future are in your own hands once more. Exactly right, sir. We're gonna make sure we do things proper from now on. Werner said before he died that every man measures the worth of lives of nations different. For all his vices, the man may have a point. At the end of the day, I'm just a man with a sword and nothing more. But I can wield that sword for a cause, for a future far greater than my own worth. Men like us, protecting those we care for, is all we can do this world.
I see.
Perhaps so. And yet when I look through this window and see what we have wrought here, I know we've done well enough. Oh man, no more pyres? Ruined.
How long has it been since I left? It's as if nothing has changed.
Crivin, sir! You always was quick as lightning. And you ain't slowed down none that I could tell.
Oh no, not this. Why?
Good thing, too. Else I might have had the tip of your blade sticking out my back right now.
Nay, could never get one over on you, sir. That's why I never hold back.
Then let's pray that it continues to be so. Still, you have been training hard, I see. You swing a heavier blade than before.
I do?
Aye, and quicker too. How fare the others?
Crivens, what am I thinking? I've got to run and tell the others you're back. They'll dance a jig to hear the news, I wager.
While pursuing the mystery left by Werner's dying words, I stopped over in my second home. Erhardt, likewise, returned to Wellspring. He had to go back, he said, and watch over those he'd sworn to protect.
Makes sense.
When I found my answer, when I realized the cause I truly fought for, faces came unbidden to my mind. To all who need me, this oath I offer. Whenever my strength is needed, I shall come to where you are, and I shall wield my sword to protect you.
How honorable of you.
I have much more to protect now than I did when my journey started. And I know that if I am to fulfill my vow, I must grow stronger still.
Hang me, but the boy spoke true. It's Sir Ulbricht in the flesh.
Sir Ulbricht!
It's me.
Welcome home, sir.
It's good to be back.
Now Gustav's just chilling over here now. Not bad for a village head tonight. A notorious mercenary turned bandit. Deep down, he's a good-natured man, loved by his fellow bandits, and decided to change his ways after being defeated by Ulbricht. He now serves as a bodyguard in Cobblestone while trying to befriend the villagers. Sounds like it's going to be a tough one. He's got no strength for being a boss at one point in this game, but well, alright then. Watch Philip be like max challenge rank. That'd be kind of funny in its own right. But yeah, no, that boss, he could have been spooky, but like we just do so much damage at this point. Like a lot of these bosses are just going down without too much of a fight. Werner's sword, 299 physical attack. All successful attacks become critical attacks. What? Free crit sword? Bruh. And apparently it even helps out my elemental attack on Cyrus? Yes? Okay then. Hope Cyrus is just gonna continue being Cyrus then. Oh boy. But yeah, that's all of Chapter 4 for Ulbrich's now. He finally got his revenge on Werner, and Earhart's come back to us as an actual friend. Wow. I know, right? So now it's either Hannett Primrose, Cyrus, or Therian. How about Hannett? Why not? Although we do have to travel there, then again, I guess everywhere I have to travel, so I guess we'll go and do Hannett's then. We found the dancer one in this area, so probably not over this way in terms of the last shrines we're looking for, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and do Hannett's in the next one. Cyrus, you may as well steal the dancing from whoever has it. Oh, Therian? Yeah, may as well. Bewildering Grace, Peacock Strut, Night Ode, Panther Dance, Pole Dance, and you're good on Dancer. Well, alright then. Over still working on Apothecary. You're just waiting on the last two subclasses. You are also just waiting on the last two subclasses now. So you staying as Hunter's fine. You may as well just go back to Thief. Although I probably have to reset your gear now. And that's all the resetting we had to do. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll be working our way towards Hannett's Chapter 4 story in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you then. See ya.